winds, riding the storm, he'll never be tamed. Leather and steel with the cigarette lit, born to raise hell and never to quit. Iron King with the wicked back a roar, living life fast, always wanting more. Out on the road with the devil at his side, rock and roll fury, no place to hide. In the roar of the amps, in the speed of the night, he lived for the noise, he lived for the fight. With a voice like gravel and heart of flame, Lemmy killed Mr. Never Forgotten Name. Crank it loud, feel the power rise, Motorhead thunder tearing the skies. He's a legend, a rebel, the king of the scene, a warrior of rock, forever supreme. A king born to raise hell, with a heart full of fire and stories to tell. Fast, loud, and free, living the life of rock and roll royalty. Iron King, born to raise hell, with a heart full of fire and stories to tell. Fast, loud, and free, living the life of rock and roll royalty. Iron King, whiskey and speed, fueling the beast, never knowing defeat. From the bars to the stage, every night's the same, burning it up, never playing it tame. Ace of spades, he dealt the cards, a life of excess, living hard. Cigarette smoke and a swagger unmatched, in the fire of rock, his spirit was latched. Hellraiser outlaw with heart of gold, in every story his legend is told. A rebel soul with iron resolve, in the heart of rock he stood involved. No rules, no chains, just grit and drive, in the roar of the engine he kept it alive. King born to raise hell, with a heart full of fire and stories to tell. Fast, loud, and free, living the life of rock and roll royalty. Iron King, born to raise hell, with a heart full of fire and stories to tell. Fast, loud, and free, living the life of rock and roll royalty. Iron King, whiskey and speed, fueling the beast, never knowing defeat. He lived by the sword, no regrets in his eyes. In the speed of the night, he touched the skies, with the bottle in hand and the band at his side. The Iron King's legacy undenied. Through the noise and the speed, he's still alive. In the hearts of the fans, his spirit thrives. Leather and metal, a rock god's throne. Lemmy forever, never alone. On to raise hell, with a heart full of fire and stories to tell. Fast, loud, and free, living the life of rock and roll royalty. Iron King, born to raise hell, with a heart full of fire and stories to tell. Fast, loud, and free, living the life of rock and roll royalty. Iron King, whiskey and speed, fueling the beast, never knowing defeat. In the roar of the engine, his soul rides free. Let me kill Mr. Rock's eternal decree. The Iron King, forever in flame. The world will always remember his name.